Oh man. Okay. We're just gonna get started on what's happening here. I gotta set up something for vocals tonight. Gonna work on some tracks. I think I'm kind of already ready for that. You know what I mean? But earlier today, we worked on Ghost in Your Life, and I'm gonna work on it some more tonight. Go through a bunch of the other tracks that we wrote a long time ago. So I would like to have you guys, present for that. If not, it's okay. I still got to do it anyway. You just guys, you make it suck less. So we're gonna try to get some sound checks going for those of you gonna stick it out with me. Help me out. Apparently, I got a battle tonight. I don't know what that entails, but I guess we'll find out together, and maybe it'll be fun. And if not, you guys can listen to me figure out a few songs. Then I'll come back and we'll write some music together. I don't know if you guys are into like metal or techno or death metal or stuff like that, but I like to kind of do it all. So hopefully that'll work out for everybody involved. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here, and I need to check something out because my issue here is I want to be able to talk to you guys and have someone talk back to me, right? But the problem is, once I start jamming, this mic will feed back really bad. So I gotta test this one over here. You want to invite a co-host? Hold on. Let me get. How you doing? Hey,
Hey,
how are you?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Good. All I see is your fingers. You got some nice fingers.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry, I was trying to invite people into my live.
Oh, well, I'll invite people as well. I don't know who and how.
You
So,
invite people like for your through your own like your
through
own
my
friends,
groups,
Your own
I
friends,
need
yeah.
friends. I definitely
You
need
need
friends.
friends.
Yeah,
Are you with an agency?
I am. Now I am,
Who you
yeah.
with?
Koff family.
Oh yeah, me too.
Nice. We're going to be gangster in this one. Are you ready?
Not really. I'm never ready. Are you ready?
I don't know. We'll find out together. But what I heard, I might have to mute you because this is the first. This is
Yes.
both of our firsts because I'm going to do like sound checks and screaming and stuff. So I don't know how this works, but I hope you like death metal.
I can mute you
You like dead
if you
stuff?
mute me. Um, I like metal, but I don't know if I like death metal.
Okay, look. I promise you, I don't suck. Okay. I know I look
Okay.
weird. I know a lot of people see a zombie and they think, oh my God, this guy's going to eat me. No, I have a list created. I let people know there's
Hmm.
the eat list and the do not eat list. So I do my best to get along with everybody, you know.
Right.
And but I try to get up here and I just write music and yeah, sometimes we sing songs. I do have a excellent song about the human centipede, that great documentary. Yeah, it's it jams pretty hard, you know. Uh,
Yeah.
but it does have profanity, so I hope you're okay with profanity. Okay, so it's coming either way.
You have a
Well, I love
co-host
you too.
reservation.
Is that movie Ginger? Oh, I hadn't seen you in forever, brother. Yeah, so hey, since I got some people here, I guess I don't I'm gonna see if I can get a sound check on this. You could tell me too. You could tell me if it's like too loud or whatever, because I'm gonna have to. The
I don't
weird
know.
part is
I
like
was
once I
trying to
plug it
figure
in.
out how um to mute you, but
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not.
there's supposed to be like a little horn by my name, like by yours. Like there, now you're silent. Now you're talking it. I like your lights.
Oh, that's a filter.
It's a filter. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is just my face,
Yeah.
but
Oh, okay. I got you. If I
yeah,
press on it, then it turns you off. Got you.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so you got it now. Yeah. So
Yeah.
there you go. Let's see. You should have researched. Listen, Lynn. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Okay, Lilith, the librarian, is in here. So Lilith, we're gonna try to figure out, and you're gonna guide me to tell me if it's too
Welcome
loud or not.
in. Sharing like the live, guys.
Yes.
Have a
Do what she
battle
said, but do it
at
for me.
7.
For me.
7.
Okay. The guy. I promise I am. I am a very good
Thundercat.
person. I'm very helpful and friendly. Chickadee check. Let's see if we can get a little sound check on here.
Thank you, Thunder.
I hope you guys like that stuff. I don't know how this works. Do we ask for like? Do we
I
just get
mean,
like people tap the screen or people?
you want them to like GIF you and
Oh,
tap and share and like your live.
okay.
It's like you never did a battle before.
No, this is my absolutely first. I had people jump on when I was doing a Halloween show, and somebody jumped on, and they just looked in the. But I wasn't doing anything except like playing a show, and this guy was like, "What the hell is happening here?" Because I got a giant guitar that's made of a cow, like somebody dug up
What?
the neighbor's dairy cow, and so he kind of freaked
Oh,
out. Look, check this out.
I like cows.
Yeah, that tastes good. I like them too.
No, I like them as a
Yeah,
pet, but no, not a pet, but the Highland cows are cute.
yeah. Have you ever seen one that was like blow dried? So it's all foofy.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, look that up. Like after we're done, unless you're near another computer, look up the poofy thing. Look up poofy cow or blow dried cow. It's like the cutest thing. I mean, I would still eat it, but I would think twice. You know, I would have my friend. I would have my friend like eat. You know, so I wouldn't have to do it myself because it's cute. It's that attractive. Not attractive. That
Right?
just sounded weird. I didn't mean the cow was attractive. I'm not from the South. You know, but
I am.
no, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the South. I lived there for a long time. I'm just saying, like, you know, we love our animals differently, and that's okay.
I
So, yeah, like, share, do the thing. I don't know where the here's the gift thingy. Okay, guys, throw those up if you want. If not, we're gonna hang out
thanks,
because this is what we gotta do.
Thundercats.
So, yeah,
Share and
keep
tap and
liking.
like the live, guys. Welcome
Yeah,
in.
that's
Much
right.
appreciated.
Tap, tap, tap. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna start this, and then boom. I guess I'm gonna hit the you quiet. I mean, you could sing along if you want. We'll see how this sounds. It'll be fun. We'll see. Okay, here we go. All right. Who's in here with me? Lily, you here? Give me a yeah, give me a no, give me a thumbs up. It's about to get wild, and I need to know that you can hear what I'm doing. Can you hear what I'm doing? Okay. Now we're gonna do it with the music. You ready? Here we go. Check, check. Okay, let's see if this is too loud or not. I think it'll be good. Here we go.
I float in shadows near, but you can't see me clear. Whispers in the dark, gone but left a mark. In the night I roam, haunting this empty home. Your laughter echoes still, a void I cannot fill.
Works? Yeah, you can still hear me? Good, good.
I'm a ghost in your life, cut my sorrow's knife. I follow where you go, a love you'll never know. These walls remember well, the secrets we won't tell. Pictures fade away, but memories will stay. You and I alone, haunting this empty home. Your laughter echoes still, a void I cannot fill. A void I cannot fill. I'm a ghost in your life, cut my sorrow's knife. I follow where you go, a love you'll never know. These walls remember well, the secrets we will tell. Pictures fade away, but memories will stay. The memories will stay. invisible my pain. In your dreams I call a love that couldn't fall. I'm a ghost in your life, cut my sorrow's knife. I follow where you go, a love you'll never know. These walls remember well, the secrets we won't tell. Pictures fade away, but memories will stay. The memories will stay.
There we go. Hey. Let's see if you can hear me again now. How you doing? How you doing, Southern Princess? Can you hear me? Doing all right? No? You can't? I'm glad you can hear me. She might have muted me because, oh, match invite. Okay, we're going to do this. This is what it is.
Alrighty, guys, here we go.
Okay, guys.
Share,
I don't
tap,
exactly
and like the live, guys.
But here we go. But this is supposed to be like a battle thing. Yeah, this is a battle thing.
Thank you, much appreciated.
How you doing, Southern Princess? Can you hear me at all? No, she's like,
How you guys doing?
I just wanted to let her know
Thank you.
that my band doesn't suck, you know? And then all of a sudden it's like, nope. So here we go. I'm gonna put this back in, and then see, I get weirded out, right? About doing stuff because I don't know what this is. But I guess I'm supposed to get hearts or gifts or something. Can I do it? I don't know if it works like you do a goal or what. Lily, you're gonna have to help me here. I'm just gonna do this. I don't even know. We're gonna figure this out together. But either way, I guess you gotta hit those likes, you gotta share, you gotta let people know about Johnny Hopeless. You gotta tell them that if they wanna be on the do not eat list, then they need to jump on right now. Otherwise, the people that are on the do not eat list might offer you up for the eat list. So just think about it like that, okay? That's very important. Now, I think Deja was supposed to be here, but I don't think she is. So I'm going to try to share, because if she shows up, I'm going to do her favorite song. And if she doesn't show up, well, then she's just going to be sad and she'll have missed out. Hey, Spiderhouse, get in here. Get in here. Okay. Oh, you're here. Biz is in here. If you don't know Biz, Biz is a new one on the do not eat list, so it's going to be awesome. And here we go, Lilith. Let's do it. Let's share. Keep that up. If you got friends, if you don't got friends, just harass people. And Biz, I don't know if you heard this song yet, but this is a very sad one for me. But we're going to do it, and then we're going to get back into fucking some metal. You know, we're going to do some goth, metal, and darkness. I think the video is going to look awesome, by the way. Thank you guys for joining me earlier. So let's see what song I'm going to do next right now. Let's do, yeah, okay, we're gonna do If I Ever Loved You. And then let's see how this sounds, because this song doesn't sound like something I should be singing. You know, it sounds like people would be terrified of me, but this is, did you hear this song the other night, or was you already asleep? It's a doozy. But right now I'm singing on top of it, just because I got to practice. Then, as I said, gradually until I get my stem tracks back, I'll just lower the vocals so I can nail it every fucking time. But you'll hear, because when I mess up, I swear a lot. Like, a lot. A whole lot. Here we go. This is a song about writing someone a letter, and they find it after you're gone. But it said everything you needed to say.
I wrote these pages so long ago. I hoped you'd read them after I was gone. I never meant to leave you all alone. I'll be your angel when it's time to bring you home. You'll never be alone. You know that if I ever loved you, I I love you from beyond the grave, and if my words still haunt you, I promise nothing more to say, and with my heart beat for you, I tried to turn your night to day, and promise I can live without you, but I've already passed away.
Keep on tapping, share that screen. We gotta do this. Let's go. And then we're gonna get some heavy metal going. I'm hoping the people that are watching it on her end are like, this isn't too bad. Building up the living impaired, guys. Let's do it.
You can tell these memories, I'll still see you in your dreams. And when it gets hard to breathe, you'll never be broken. Don't give up on the ground you were on. I promise it's solid though. You're cracked like the pavement. Don't cry, you'll never be broken. Don't give up on the ground you were on. I promise it's solid though. You're cracked like the pavement. Don't cry, you'll never be broken. If I ever loved you, I love you from beyond the grave, and if my heart still haunts you, I promise I've got more to say, and with my heart beat for you, I tried to turn your night to day, and promise I can live without you, but I've already passed away. If I ever loved you, I love you beyond the grave, and if my words still haunt you, I promise I've got more to say, and with my heart beat for you, I try to turn your night to day. You know that I can live without you, but I've already passed away.
It's been a while. That one jams. I like it. I like it. It's good to be back to see some of you guys, man. I've been gone a long time, and this is nice. It's good. Do people like hit the hearts, or what do we do? I don't know how this works. Am I doing what? Oh, hold on. I gotta ask. What's up? Hold on. I gotta see what you say. Doing amazing. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Biz. Appreciate that. So now we're gonna do another one. I think we're gonna work on Pillar of Fire, right? And then maybe we'll work on that Candyman one. I'm still working on the lyrics, but to be fair, like, Holly kind of took that over and wrote most of them. So for those of you in the battle, if you can hear me, I am Johnny Hopeless with Jason and the Krugers, the greatest band in all the underworld. And you're invited to hang out with me to write music. If you don't like to write music, I don't know what your parents did to you as a child. That's not really my fault. Okay, well, she's gone. Let's just do our thing now. I don't know how that goes, but I'm going to keep on doing it. All right, and then we'll start, if I'm done with this, then we'll start doing, okay, it looks like she's gone. Okay. Did I got a new flag? I've got to do it. I don't know what I got to do. I got to do these things. Okay, guys, now look, I'm going to tell you this, just so you know. Don't ever feel obligated to throw stuff. I just want y'all to be here because it helps me write, and that's the best part of it. Now, if you got extra change, do it. If you don't have extra change, share it with people who can, because at night I get real antsy, and I've got this hatchet. Let me show you. It's really cool. I know there's a lot of reverb. I've got this hatchet, and so late at night, whenever I'm having trouble, I'm like, hey, let me go find these guys, and it'll be a good time. So yeah, make a design, pass for cover art. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. If you make any art for me, in fact, I posted a video the other day. Hold on, let me turn off this reverb shit. Check. Okay, this is clearer, okay? Yeah, if anybody makes art for me, then I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna show it because I like the giant stuff. Like, I don't know. I just feel good about that. People take time out of their day to do anything for me makes me feel good. You know what I mean? So yeah, of course I'll use it. In fact, tell me what you're thinking. Let me know. And then if we do a song or something, what are the lightning bolts? Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. All right. Yeah. So anyway, let's do another song here. And then we'll start writing together if you're going to be around a while. So if you're going to be here, hit like, share. I don't know the other. There's no subscribe, I guess. But you know what I mean. We'll do this together. Let's do something a little heavier. I want to make a cover for the Candyman. Do it. Do it. Make some. We'll see it. Because I got to do it a couple times anyway. So we'll be flashing it up here whenever I'm doing my lives and stuff. Because I got some good vocals for it. I got to mix it. But then I got to practice it over and over again. All right. Let's get this song going. Hold on, let me see what we got here. Oh man, okay. I don't know if Lilith is still here. If she's gone, it's okay. People got lives. But this is a song how we kind of met because her brother was Horror Andrew, and he well, Andrew Horror, sorry. I'm not dyslexic, but whatever. Oh, thank you for that. Oh, you are here. Lightning bolt. Yeah. So this is the song that we were supposed to share with him before he passed away. And I only sing like part of it. It's been a while, but I want to try it anyway and kind of get it because it has some really cool harmonies, and it's for the movie Train to Busan. So I don't know if any of y'all have seen Train to Busan, but if you haven't, you should totally do it. And yeah, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Okay, thank you, Lilith. You're the best ever. We got to do our book reading together. All right, now, I don't know how this mix is going to be, so I'm just going to do it, and one of you can tell me if I'm screwing it all up. Here we go. Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Stay with me, we'll be alright.
Yeah, it's been a while since I did that. Okay, hold on. You gotta select live match mode. How do I do that? I don't even know what to do. I'm just so used to like just not trying to beat people up in TikTok. You know what I mean? Just trying to like party, have a good time. Hold on, I'm gonna invite you so you can teach me your ways. I don't know, I'm trying to Google it. Good, that's good, that's good. Let's host since I can invite, okay. I can invite co-hosts and then we fight. Then we swing on each other. Okay, I guess that's what we'll do. Not right now though. Maybe, I'm amazed. No, thank you, I appreciate that. And yeah, this is another one that we wrote, and then that was kind of like before I started doing all the lives. You think I should do, I think you should do jokes. You want me to do jokes and get me kicked off of TikTok already? Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. What do vegetarian zombies eat? Grains. See, I hate that shit. I hate it so much. It makes me want to fight people. Here's another one. How come zombies don't get arrested? Because they'll never be taken alive. Get it? Get it? They'll never be taken in alive. I hate that so much. Hit the multi-gaming button, add the person I'm supposed to battle. Oh, we already did the battle, but I'll try to do another one. Let me see. See if I can invite her back. I think she won though. I don't even know how it did, but it'll be good. I did it. I fulfilled my obligation of saying I would do it. And that, in the end of the day, is what matters the most. I guess. We'll find out. Again, first time. You know, it's kind of like, not to get crass or nothing, but most of us know our first time at doing stuff don't work out the best. Not for anybody involved. You know what I mean? Unless you was charging, then it might have worked out really good for somebody. Just not in the way that we wanted. Okay, so let me do this. Oh, thanks for following me. Is that did that say Maisel? Hell yeah. Yeah, I love a Maisel now. The wonderful, marvelous Miss Maisel taught me that I could love a Maisel. So I hope you're having a good night. We're going to do another song here. And then if my face is too creepy for you, I understand that. I am Johnny Hopeless with Jason the Krugers and Johnny and the Machine. And I'm working to bring awareness to the rights of the living impaired, because I could just go outside and someone just starts hitting me in the head. And they're like, yo, it's totally cool to do that. And it's just hurtful. It's just hurtful. So I write music that way. Hopefully, if I sing to them, they won't hit me in the back of the head with a shovel or nothing. So let's see what song we got to work on now. Maybe it's the Pillar of Fire. Maybe it's not. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, this is one called Losers Club. Thank you for the confetti. Yeah. I never had confetti before. Thank you for sending me a gift. That's so nice. This is a song about it. I'm going to screw it up. I'm going to screw it up. Yeah. And the mustache. Oh, wait, damn it. You sent me the hat and the mustache. I could have done like a, hello there, little lady. I like to ride horses. I don't know how the Western guys sound, but in my head, it sounded tough. Hey there, I got a 6-shooter and a horse, and I'm going to ride across. In my head, it sounded tough. Hey there, I got a 6-shooter and a horse, and I'm going to ride across the desert. Very sad. Oh, I have to pay attention. Oh, I never pay attention. I do pay attention sometimes, you know. I do. And then I lose it because I just get caught up in the enjoyment. So we're going to do this song. I'll shut up now. I'm just stalling because I don't remember all the lyrics, but I'll figure it out. I probably won't figure it out. I'm just going to be honest. If you haven't heard it, this one's called Losers Club.
It's been about 30 years. The town forgot all those fears. Now it seems like no one knows. That's just the way the story goes. Just the way the story goes. Then the rain came falling down.
That was good.
When Georgie met the dark clown, he took his life and took his boat. Now he's gone, he's just a ghost. Frustration, hallucination, our fears are put for the fire to burn it all down. And I felt humiliation, the temptation to endless search for those we love, but we love and know. So we say, I'm a member of the Losers Club. We're the kids that never got no love, searching sewers for Pennywise. We've got to turn off his headlights.
Fuck, I forgot the words. I told you I would do that. I told you. Stupid hopeless. I'll get this low.
It's been so many years, it has returned to feed on fears. We kept our word, returned to fight. Those lights don't burn so bright. Winter's fire, burning desire. Here's our fuel for the fire, and we'll bring it down. And I felt this subsiding. It's so inviting to win the search for those we love, but we swore an oath, so we say, I'm a member of the Losers Club. We're the kids that never got no love, searching sewers for Pennywise. We've got to turn off his headlights. We're all members of the Losers Club. We've been searching for the ones we love, searching sewers for Pennywise. We shed lights of darkest stars and nights.
I know. I accept that I fucked up sometimes. But if you share, maybe I won't next, right? There we go.
The post and still insists that he sees the ghost. He thrusts his fist against the post and still insists that he sees the ghost.
Okay. Straight up, I hadn't done that song in probably like 5 years. So I do like it. I forgot how much I like that song, but there's a lot that's going on in there. So, Hand Heart. That's awesome. Okay, let's see what we got now. I think this one is something that people are supposed to join me on. Oh, no, this is... Oh, God. I don't know if you've heard this one or not, Lilith. This one is about the Candyman. Holly wrote a lot of these lyrics. So give me a second to pull them up, because it's a lot, and I always... Oh, you can't hear loud rappers on stage? Yeah, I know. That's true, though. I'll turn up, okay? All right. Anyway, yeah, I got to figure this out. Let me pull up those lyrics because it's really complicated, and there's no breathing. Apparently Holly likes to write songs where people don't get to breathe in them because that just makes it feel good, which I respect that. I respect anybody that works so hard to make it to where you might not be able to breathe. I know I disappeared from the screen. I'm still here. Don't be mean to me. We're going to figure this out together. Remember, I've been dead a long time, so I'm going to not understand tech and stuff. So it takes me a second to figure all this out. And then I'll get to it, okay? Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Something, 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 something. Okay. Okay. I just want to sing all the songs with me. You should. Everybody should. You're an astronaut because you're spaced out. I like it. Oh, hey, I was at an elementary school the other day. Don't ask why. But anyway, this little kid comes up to me and he says, hey, what's the difference between an apple tree and an orphan? And I said, I don't know, little kid. And he's, oh, set a goal. Okay, sorry. How do I, yeah. Well, I got a goal set. There we go. Pin that one. Boom. Thank you. Look at you guys give me tips on all this shit. I appreciate that. So another heart hat thing. And anyway, and then they told me I got to do other stuff. But anyway, let me start that joke again. It was a very deep emotional joke. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I love it. You made my day. Almost there. Almost there. But anyway, what's the difference between an apple tree and an orphan? Apple trees get picked. apple. Okay, this kind of mean, but I get it. It was a great joke when I heard it. It's great. All right, let's do this. We are going to try to get through this song. This one is about the Candyman. Thank you for joining. You need another battle friend? I do. I guess I do. I don't even know how to do that. Hello. Okay. Well, let me see how I could do this if I want to. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I don't want to battle you. I don't even know if I know how to do that. But either way, look, let's just do our thing and then we'll battle again. And then I'll figure it all out. I'll talk to someone and then we'll fight. You told me how to do it. You said when they're there, I have to hit the battle thing, but I don't know what the hell that is. I see Match Mania. I see things at the top right. I see, what's up, Chris? Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on here. Here's my goals. I got that. I got my ranks, but I don't know where the battles are. Is it, do I hit this button? Do that? No. I'll figure it out. Oh, you should laugh. Well, that's fine. A lot of those scammed thoughts, I don't know. Oh, scared thoughts? I get it. But anyway, let's just try to do this again. Let me get through. Okay, this is for my Candyman song, and then I'll figure it out again. Yeah, you keep mocking me, Lilith. You keep mocking me like I won't be able to find out where you live, allegedly. Sorry, that got me upset. I only yell at dear friends. Only at dear friends. Here we go. Candyman, here we go. Let me in a second. No, I'll let you in after this song. Because right now, I am too insecure to listen to you tell me how wrong I am. So just be patient. Okay? Deal? Sounds like a deal. Okay. All right, here we go. Let me not fuck this one up, but I will. And God damn it, I already fucked it up because I missed the words. Here we go. Oh, painted walls. And go. Wait, and go. Okay, good. Here we go.
Painted walls of the same God. Open it up, don't understand. From the Lord, all our age. Tortured soul, just in our grave. Spinning lies, and nothing I day. The magic rock, the survival flames. Not a cause, evil in the rain. God is saying, I'm the sucker in vain. Still alive, I'm taking my pain. As the dark.
I came in a measure too early because I was all disappointed with myself. Oh, let me just start it closer. Shame on me. Yeah, now I feel better, because man, I'll just wait. There we go.
Still alive, I'm turning my brain. Out of the dark, the so many days. I am lost, emotion and pain. Punishment for society say. Say it once, say it twice. Say it once, say it twice. Say it 5 times, pay the price. Say it once, say it twice. Say it 5 times, pay the price. For the raging justice there. 1,000 knees, 1,000 dead. Hooks and vengeance shadow born. His own pain, he was reborn. Mirror cracked on blood-stained glass. Urban legend born to last. In your heart, your soul to keep. The buzzing just secretly. Who's a stick with a lie? Whisper out as it was cry. See the soul is black. Say his name, no going back. Every night in a remote town. Look at the last like a warning bell. All the streets, no one came. You in the fire when you stand as right. Say it once, say it twice. Say it 5 times, pay the price. Say it once, say it twice. Say it once, say it twice. Say it 5 times, pay the price. Dripping honey, swimming black. Sweet kiss made the mirror glass. Whispers in the broken glass. 5 words spoken will be your last. Now you know the sting runs deep. Nightmares on your mind now free. Say it 5 times, it's too late. Turn around and see your face.
This is where the little choir of demons is. Once it's all done, it's gonna be badass. Thank you, Color Motion, for that hunt. I mean, a flower. Let's take that with the sting. And then after this, it just kicks right back in. Fade out instrumental. Just jams, you know? All right, now I'm gonna invite Lilith and get shamed here. Hold on, let me pull this out so I can hear you. Here comes the sadness. Here comes the truth that just hurts. Where you at, Lilith? Let's get you in here. Here we go. Accept. Come. Okay. Oh my God, that looks awesome.
Listen,
Like-
Linda. Okay, but for real, like, listen.
Do what?
Like, for real, it's like, okay, like, I think to do a battle thing, like, you have to just keep inviting the people, like, in your thingy, and, like, they pop through.
And then do I just hit like fight or what? Like, what do I do?
Yeah, I think, yeah, and then, but if there's other people that come on, maybe they'll know more because maybe they have more followers and will tell you how to do the stuff.
That's a very good point. You know what? Absolutely not helpful at all.
Okay, but listen.
I hear you. I hear you. I'm listening. I'm listening.
I love your singing and I love your music, but you should find people who are going to battle it out like that way.
It's a good idea, but I don't know that yet. That's why I got to figure that out. Like I got to find those people that do that. You're right. I do. You know what I decided I was going to do as well?
What?
Is I'm going to invite other people to collaborate with me.
Uh-huh.
And if they don't, then I'm going to steal their face. And I'm just going to make excuses as why they're too scared to battle Johnny Hopeless.
I ain't scared.
I know. It's going to be good.
But we can't battle because we're a team.
No, we're a team. I know. So I'll figure this out. I don't know. It feels weird. I'm sure I'll get good at it when I got good at like breaking into houses. I'm sure I could get good at like putting buttons on. I love it. I always wondered, and then I'll get back to it, is Michael Myers, right?
Yeah.
Every time he was chasing somebody, that song would come on. You know what I'm talking about? That one, right? And it made me think maybe he would have less trouble keeping up with those chicks if he would stop dragging the goddamn piano everywhere he went. You know what I mean? Like if he just if he's chasing her and he's dragging this piano, and I get it, he's very strong, but you're still gonna get tired.
Yeah.
Even if maybe somebody could get him a keytar, and then it would be like Michael Myers keytaring as he walks to get his victims,
Or like a little itty bitty mini keyboard.
Yeah, well, maybe just a sample tap, like he just taps the button and holds it out,
Yeah.
and then he can run with it, because the iPod's got all kinds of stuff now. I mean, he could probably.
Did you just say iPod?
I've been dead a long time. You want me to know all kinds of stuff? I'm trying my best here. What?
iPods were like 20 years ago.
Well, then he couldn't use that, obviously. What are you bringing it up for?
You said it.
Yeah, but I'm saying, you know what I meant, though, right? Like, you know that I'm in some little device that music comes out of.
Like your cellular device that you obviously must know how to use a little bit.
I know how to do something. No, hold on. Oliver Grayson. No, I am not Feral Ghoul. I can understand why you would see that and see my face and think of that. But I am Johnny Hopeless. I don't know anything about Feral Ghoul. I mean, maybe we're related somewhere. Like he could be my cousin or something. Because you're not the first person who said that.
You are pretty feral.
Yeah, but it's different though. Like okay, it's not that different. But I don't know if I qualify as a ghoul. Like I don't work for a vampire because vampires are pussies.
Come at me, bro.
Oh, okay, wait. Think about how much they cried.
No.
Look, just hear me out. Just hear me out. I'm not saying they can't fight. I'm not saying they're not super strong. I'm not even saying they can't take that train to Pound Town. I get it. I know why chicks dig him. What I'm saying is, hear me out. Okay, this is why he's a bitch. Just listen to it. Just listen.
I'm listening.
I walk nonstop, decaying, day and night, going after what I want. I gotta eat a whole thing. I gotta chase down something that's probably gonna hit me back. So that's not fun at all. I'm not as strong as that guy. So I gotta hold you down. I gotta hold you and bite a lot, just bite a lot. And meanwhile, I don't got no toothbrush no more. So it's not like these are super strong, So I gotta gnaw this thing till it's gone, But then a vampire, he can fly. He can fly. He's super strong. He just pick us up and he can throw us down. Ladies like vampires more. I know that, but this is a different argument. I understand. Look, if I had to choose between smashing a dude that looks like me and smashing a dude that looks like, I don't know, any goddamn vampire except for the ones from What We Do in the Shadows, I get where you're at, right? I get it. There's a stink on me. There's a decay. There's some bone showing, not the bone you maybe want, but you get it. I get it. But think about how much vampires cry. They're all upset because they don't go outside in the day no more. Nobody likes to go outside in the day. They got to go outside in the day. You got to.
Well, maybe Maybe there's new blood type that allows them to be in the daylight. I go in the daylight.
So that makes them even lamer because now they're crying about what? I gotta drink somebody blood. And you know what's sad about it? Is they're like, oh my God, I'm cursed. You know what's fucking sad about it? Humans gotta eat everything. We gotta chew it up. We gotta hack it up. Vampires don't gotta even kill stuff. They can just suck a little. They can just suck a little blood, suck a little blood,
It's the
and then
same.
they got it. But no. And what was the stupid one? What was the one where they were sad because they sparkle? What? That's why you're mad, Vampire Edwards or whatever his name. I don't know. Edwin. Was his name?
Okay, Edward. And
Nerd name.
listen, Johnny's a nerd name.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't sparkle. You know, I'm not sparkling and crying about it. If Johnny Hopeless could sparkle, you don't think I would sparkle?
I
You don't
mean,
think I would walk around to all these smoke show chicks and be like, hey,
you
I
just
know.
drop pieces of skin everywhere you go.
Yeah, and they don't like that.
No, we don't.
I know. I'm trying. I'm doing the best. I'm hoping the decay sets, but it ain't set all the way. Yeah. You
No
know,
wonder why your girlfriend left you.
but think about this though. Yeah, I know, but look,
I,
vampires don't have the struggle that we got, you know?
okay, but vampires are still pretty, and the sucking part.
But you like the fact that they suck? Yeah, I agree. They suck. They suck. How you doing, horrors comedy? Yeah, we're gonna get along. Just check it out. Right now we're battling upon why vampires are fucking sucky.
And I'm not even your battle partner, damn it. Like, you're supposed to be clicking a
You know,
battle.
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk to them. I'm gonna be like, yo, if I'm gonna battle, I gotta battle over like horror stuff or music, and then
Yes.
just insult people until they give in.
See, I just got you ready. See,
You
now,
did. You just
now you're amped and ready to go. So now hit
yeah.
the invite button for someone to come battle you.
Well, I don't know. Well, now it doesn't have that. Now there's just
Okay, well, I will exit
yes,
the
we are
chat.
being disconnected. Okay. Yeah, no, there's nobody. I don't know any of these people. I guess I ruined it. I might go find someone just to do that, and then we'll have a debate. You know how like there's all those people with their hot takes that like always talking to debate me on the meaning of life. No, Jared, go back to your fucking box factory. How about that? I got friends. I don't need to talk to strangers on the internet to argue with them about shit that don't fucking matter.
Okay,
So what I'll do is I'll
but
contact
you
you and be like, hey, I think werewolves are way better than vampires because they don't mind the hair. And as a person who's a mammal, I understand that. Whereas vampires are all shimmery and pretty and they don't got no struggle. It just makes me sad. Thank you. Yeah, I will
It's
die.
not a costume. He's real.
Willie D said that he agrees with me that werewolves are even better than vampires. See, Red Dog likes hair too.
Okay, Red Dog says he has lotion.
Yeah, yeah, but at least he agrees with me now that vampires are not as cool as werewolves.
Okay, well, if we're gonna still be friends and like you're gonna be like my little, like my big bro, we gotta come to an agreement here.
Okay, what's the agreement? And then we'll see. We'll see. Because I can't agree first, and then you tell me what I did.
Because I love vampires. They're my favorite.
I didn't see. What are you doing? I didn't say you can't love a vampire. I said you could just embrace a vampire all you want. You could grab his chiseled abs and his nice pecs and his shimmering, girthy, unburdened with nappy hair dong. I get it. I understand. Okay? But the point is, like I think Red Dog said, they're soft. They're soft. They don't have to work. They didn't have to work for it. You know, Edward cries because he glitters, and then he bangs that sad goth girl who doesn't even like goth music. What's the problem? What is wrong with that chick?
Okay, I'll go with the wolves. Jeez.
See, let this be a lesson to all of you watching. Sometimes you just got to berate someone you feel is important to you until they agree. Okay? You go do this to strangers, they will put you in prison. Like if you just walk up, see, I know Lilith, but if she was just chilling at a bar and I walked up to her and I was like, hey, I just need you to understand, werewolves are way fucking better. She'd be like, what the fuck just happened? And then she would call the cops, right? Am I wrong?
Probably. Or
Okay. See, a lot of people, you know what? Can I tell you something honestly?
what?
I get in trouble a lot. And it's because social media started censoring Nazis and like uber supremacists and all this stuff. So this is my problem, right? I can't go and fuck with them no more because they're not there. But if I see some psycho commie or some psycho uber feminist who's just like, I hate all men, all of them gotta die, and I talk shit to her, she's the only one that's allowed up there. So it makes me look like I don't like chicks, Lilith. It makes it look like I don't like chicks. I love chicks. I love them. I want to embrace them like a vampire, like a nice, suffering, glittery, sad bat vampire. But no, it makes me look bad. It makes me look.
You should go battle one of them.
I can't. Okay. Well, no, that's a good idea. Oh my God. Could you imagine if I started going into people's like serious debates and just shit talking?
Go.
Should I do that? I fucking should do that. I should
Yeah.
go in there. I should wait till someone like lays out like a really philosophical doctorate level statement, and then I'll just walk out and I'll be like, everything you said is fucking stupid.
You got this. You got this.
And yeah, I might not know how to read. And yeah, I don't know things like facts and numbers, all that nerd stuff. But I do know that earlier today, I got this hatchet. And I'm just saying, like, if you get in an argument with somebody, let's say you was getting in an argument with somebody about like vampires or werewolves, right? Just hypothetically, then you might need the hatchet of negotiation, right?
I have a hammer.
That's good. Yeah, this has a hammer too. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not saying you, I'm not giving it to you. I'm talking about like, us together. I'm saying like, let's say you and I are at a bar. What is that? Oh, is that your dog? No, your glove? Okay. Okay, so then we're obviously going to be on the same team. Let's say that you and I are approaching somebody in a bar, and I walk up to her, and you're my wingman. You're my wingman, right? Just, you're my wingman. And I walk up to her, and I say, hey, I got a really big trunk in my car. And I wanted to let you know that means that I am reliable. I can carry lots of stuff hither and thither, to and fro, yonder and close.
You have a big trunk in your car?
Yeah, well, one, that means I got a car, so that's pretty impressive, right? Right, like you don't want to date, like there's an age where like when you get old enough, you gotta be with somebody who has a car, right? Right? Because like let's say hypothetically you got your ankle bracelet, right? And you got a show later tonight, and you gotta go there, but they'll follow you. You gotta get rid of that bracelet, but you gotta be able to drive away. You know what I mean? You can't just stay where you are. You gotta haul ass, and so you gotta drive.
Yep.
So if I go up to a chick and I say, hey, I got a trunk space in the back of my car, I try to let them know, like, hey, I got a car. I'll take you wherever you want to go. I'm willing to pack for vacations. Like, I'm thinking about you when I say that I got a lot of trunk space in my car, and duct tape and some lye and some rope and a shovel. I'm just saying I got a lot of, there's room for stuff, all those tools, because I'm a hard worker. That's what that says. That says I'm a hard worker. If you got rope and a shovel, lye. If you got lye, Lily, don't hold back on me now, Lily. Let's think about this.
That person has a trunk full of terminal tackle and some hot wax.
Okay, so all right, so you wait, say that again.
Someone has a trunk full of terminal tackle and some hot wax.
Okay, yeah, hot wax, right. See, that says I'm adventurous, I'm thoughtful. I plan ahead. And you're my wingman. Remember, you're still my wingman, right? So yeah. I go up. So what do you say when she's like, I don't know about that. I don't even know your name. What do you say?
I have books.
What? You're my wingman. You can't go, I like books. That makes it sound like I just picked up my nephew who's got autism. Can't do
Okay.
that.
I will say I got the good stuff.
Okay, that's good. Okay, you got the good stuff. All right. So now that leads us. Just follow me here. I don't know why we're doing this or how we got here, but let's just say we're doing it. We're already on the train. Let's just say now you got the good stuff. And she's like, oh my God, well, I could trust a beautiful man. Well, she wouldn't say beautiful. I know what I look like. I could trust a man who's obviously wise in his years and his experienced life. And you've got a very dear friend who has the good stuff. We're going to go to the bathroom. Right, then we go in, the day's going well. You know what I'm saying? The day's going well. Yeah. And so now, I don't know, we'll find a unisex bathroom, right? Maybe a family bathroom, something like that. Because there's lots of space in those, right? Maybe
Okay.
they even have the diaper thingy that you pull down, and then you put your good stuff on it. And it's you and my wingman, you, and then this. Can I be honest? Can I be honest?
Okay.
If she
What?
came with us, if she came with us,
Yeah.
and I told her that,
Uh-huh.
and you got the good stuff,
Yeah, I'm gonna give her a cigarette, and it's
yeah,
gonna have the good stuff in it.
yeah, and I think that means she's a team player, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah. And so we end up. Well, wait, if you're giving her the cigarettes, which you shouldn't do because that's bad for your lungs, that means we got to go outside. So that means now we're finding a dumpster. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And the
but
reason,
she'll be quick. It'll be quick.
what are you trying to say? You're my wingman. You're supposed to talk me up. I'm a
Okay.
lover. I
Okay,
take
but
my time.
the cigarette it will just be, yup, mm-hmm. And then it will just, mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then that'll give her time to recognize my stunning personality.
Yeah, we're gonna go to a mushroom field.
That's a good idea. That's a
Mm-hmm.
good idea. And then I'll tell her the story about this time because when you meet a chick, right, you gotta like, especially if you're bigger and scary looking, you gotta have a good story, right?
I mean,
Like to let them know you're a good person.
back in the day, if you're hot, I'd just walk up to you and be like, hey, you're hot, you wanna have sex?
Yeah, well, that's back in the day. It's not now, and I'm not hot. Okay, I know what I'm working with, and I'm working with is all the brains that I have to steal allegedly during the night, so that way I can make it through the day. So we're gonna step back. I gotta talk. So again, you're working with the ugly guy. So it's you, your ugly dead friend, right? And then this dumb slut. I'm sorry, wait, this very um adventurous, nice young lady who's obviously taking stuff that maybe she shouldn't, but that's a different story. So now I got to make her feel like I'm a good guy. So this is the story I wanted to tell. I wanted to say it like this, like, you know, I think I'm a person. Okay, now you got to pretend her. I know it's a different character now, but now you got to pretend you're like the girl. Okay, so this is my story. It's like, I don't know about you, but I think that the only way we could change the world is one person at a time. You know, sometimes on nights that are lonely, for people a little cold and wet, I go out and I find a person who's homeless, and I take them out to dinner, and maybe we'll even get a nice breakfast, and then we'll go to the lake and we'll watch the sunrise. And that's when my court-appointed attorney said I shouldn't tell that story no more. Would that work?
Yeah.
Like, am I getting smashed? Like, is she getting pet insurance because that pussy's getting smashed? That's what I'm asking.
Make sure you bring a basket with you and just say, let's go on a picnic.
So none of the rest of the stuff, like leave all the rest of it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, but I worked really hard on trying to look good. Now you're saying just like skip it, bring a basket, and say you want to go on a picnic. What kind of chick just goes on a picnic with a guy who's got a big trunk in his car filled with shovels and ropes?
Won't even say that you have a big trunk. Just say, hey, you're looking like the Northern Lights. Would you like to go lay under the stars with the basket for a picnic? I don't know. I am out of the game.
Well, okay, well then maybe you're the wrong person to be talking to about
I
that.
can't. I
There you go. Look. Biz said right here. Here's a good one. Hey, dead people got soft skin. Yeah? Yeah? How about, hey, it's not necrophilia if I'm the dead guy, right? That's hot. What
Yes.
if I walk up and I'm like, and again, now leave the other chick who's in the dumpster alone. We're going to talk about, like, now we're going up to a new chick, okay? And I go, hey, I don't stink that much where it counts.
There you
Because I
go.
got the decay. You know what I mean? Like, no?
I mean, people like dead things these days, so you could just be like, "Hey, you wanna touch my face?"
Yeah. Hatchet negotiation. Yeah, hatchet of negotiation. Someone else saw that. See, these guys are helping out. Here, shit talk is cool. That's good. That's good. See, so
See?
these guys, okay,
See?
yeah.
Well, use these guys and go get another guest and battle
I
it
can't,
out.
wait, hold on. You will go up to a lady and try to get to know her and make her feel special. Okay, whatever. That sounds lame, but I could do it. I guess I could do it. Some women like stinky, he said. Okay.
I definitely don't like stinkies,
Okay.
so
But that's why you're the wingman.
okay.
That's why you,
So I will make sure to wear extra perfume
that's
so
good.
that
That's
it
good.
masks you out.
That's fair. I was gonna be offended, but like I live with me, so I know. The last time I was getting a massage, that lady's finger went into my back, and she kind of poked some goo, you know, she's like a goo, and then she pulled it out. She got mad because she had the sheet on me, and then it was all like sticky. I think that's maybe why she said she wouldn't date me. You know, like when I asked her out, you saw that, right?
I did.
I asked her, I was like, hey, and I don't think she was, I think she was lying. I don't think she was an actress at all. I don't think she was an actress.
She was kind of grossed out. He was trying to be nice.
So Biz said,
He looks
so
like
Biz,
someone who wasn't down for what you got going on. You're gonna have
yeah,
to
and
go
you
to
know
the
what?
trailer park.
I,
Sorry.
I accept I am not everybody's flavor. You
You're
know,
gonna have to go to the trailer park.
I could do that. And then all I got to do is trade chicks for cigarettes. You know, I'll be like, you want to go on a date with me? I got some Marlboro Lights,
There you
100s.
go. We figured it out. You just go to the trailer park, bring a 6-pack and cigarettes, and you're Gucci.
Okay, okay. Hey, Biz said that she has a bad sense of smell. Maybe I could just try to find chicks with a bad sense of smell. You know what? We don't even have to do that. How the hell would we even know? Right? How would you? You can't look at someone and go, they got a bad sense of smell.
You're just
But
gonna have to walk by them and see if they smell you or not, or they just like.
because I
Oh,
was thinking,
this
I was
person
thinking,
says better have menthols. Yep.
well, I was thinking like, what if I just walk by you and like elbow her in the nose real quick? Not make, oh, like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. But now she's bleeding, so she can't smell me no more. You know?
Violence is not the answer right now. That's later.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, I'm not saying do it violently. I'm saying do it lovingly. You know? And that's what I'm saying. Like, you're supposed to be my wing person. So
I don't have the right answers right now.
all you got to do is like, oh, he didn't mean to do that. I swear he's not. You know, like,
Okay.
make me look good.
Okay, so I will come behind after you do that, and if they're bleeding, I will have the chloroform, and I'll be like, I'm sorry, let me clean up that mess for you.
Oh my God, that went far real fast. But you know what I got to say? That's the answer I was looking for.
Okay,
If
well,
this
there you
was a
go.
battle, I would give you them points right there. Because that's a good idea. If I elbow her in the nose and you come up and say, let me clean that off, and then you got a chloroform rag, oh my God. Do it. Party.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
it. We solved our problem.
I think we established that we're not good people doing this back and forth here.
No, we're not. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna dip out so you can go battle your real battle people, because I'm not your battle person.
Okay. Well, I am gonna do that. Well, I'm gonna practice some more music and then I'll go find a battle. So
Okay, I'm leaving
we gotta
you.
write something. I think I'm gonna write some stuff too. So I'll do that.
Okay,
Till
I'm
it
leaving
comes.
you. I'll be in the
Bye.
chat.
Okay, good. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see if I can find other people. Well, that was weird, guys. You never know what happens when you hear with your good old pal, hopefully. Sometimes you get love advice. That was really good. I think that we learned a lot today. We learned that maybe, um, a lot of people say that violence doesn't solve anything. And we learned that those people who say that can't fight. And we also learned that if you're going to approach a lady, you need to do it lovingly. Maybe like don't have so much detail about your car or like maybe not much a detail about the things in your trunk or your car. Like maybe you wait. Maybe you wait for a while. Or don't even bring it up at all. Don't bring it up at all. I guess. So, okay, let's work on another song. And I'm going to be a little depressed for a while because now I got to rethink things. I think the sign of a good person is that they learn from their mistakes. And evidently, I'm bad at picking up chicks. Oh, wait, I got a good one. Hold on. Check. Okay. How about this one? I know Lilith is still there. How about this one? What if it's, my love for you is like diarrhea. I can't hold it in no longer. Right? There's no violence in that. There's nothing aggressive. That seems like it's on the money. Something. Okay, that's a good one. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I think I've had enough of feeling like I'll never find love again. So we're just going to sing this song and see how it goes. And I hope you all enjoy it. Thank you so much for those of you who was at my video session of Ghost in Your Life. We got a lot done. It's out there, buddy. Thank you. You're right. Look, I'm never going to give up hope. When you come back from the grave, you can't not believe in miracles. So that's what I do. And okay, Lilith, here, last one, and then I'll move on. What if I walk up to her and I go, hey, they call dead guys stiff for a reason. What about that? Does that sound good? Is that too far? I mean, maybe. Okay, moving on. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, that was embarrassing. To expose yourself to hundreds of people. But that's how you... Thank you. I'll get it. Here we go. Biz is with me. Biz gets it.
They always come late at night, unleashing wrath and death under the stars they light. I feel like I'm locked in the cage of my own mind, and the hunger for vengeance seems to build up inside. Here they come, now I'm lost in the stars that they light. Here they come, now I stand under fire in the sky, wondering who I am, forever walking the night till I make my way to the pillar of fire.
I know, you gotta sing it. You gotta sing on this, motherfucker. There you go.
The earth is unleashed, we are your dead. Hell's unleashed, possess the plague to steal your breath. Here they come, now we're lost in the stars that they light. Here they come, now I stand under fire in the sky, wondering who I am, forever walking the night till I make my way to the pillar of fire. Of fire, unleashing wrath and death under stars in light.
share, like, you know the goal. Let more people know how awesome this is. Can't go around, just get started again soon. Here we go. It's like one of my favorite parts right here. Here we go.
Unleashing wrath and death under stars daylight.
Did it. Fucking did it. Good. I remembered that one. Yes! Thank you, Red Dog, for being here. Glad to see you. We're going to have a good time. I don't know what we're going to do yet. I think I'm going to do like one more run through of Ghost in Your Life because I still got to do the music video for that. So I need to know that. And then if y'all want to stick around because you ain't got shit happening, we'll write some music together. If we got shit to do, no problem. I'll be on again late tonight because I'm a night owl, obviously, because it's much harder to catch people in the daytime. Oh, thank you so much, Biz. I appreciate it. I'm going to like that one. And we need all those campfire vocals on it, you know what I mean? This could be better. I love it. All right, let's do, we'll do the slower ones right now. We'll do Ghost in Your Life. And then we'll do If I Ever Loved You. And then we'll take a little break and do some music. We'll chat. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll get another person to help me figure out how to find love. You know, I don't know. We'll work on that. We could figure it out together. I don't know. Here we go. That's me being sad. All right, here we go. Let's not screw this up, hopeless. Thank you guys for being here. Let's go. We got this. Together, here we go.
I float in shadows near, but you can't see me clear. Whispers in the dark, gone but left a mark. In the night I roam, haunting this empty home. Your laughter echoes still, a void I cannot fill.
Here we go.
I'm a ghost in your life, cut my sorrow's knife. I follow where you go, a love you'll never know. These walls remember well, the secrets we won't tell. Pictures fade away, but memories will stay.
That's a good point.
You and I alone, haunting this empty home. Your laughter echoes still,
Thank you.
a void I cannot fill. A void I cannot fill. I'm a ghost in your life, cut my sorrow's knife. I follow where you go, a love you'll never know. These walls remember well,
breakdown. I gotta figure out how to make it rain on this part of the video. I'll do it.
I watch you in the rain, invisible my pain. In your dreams I call a love that couldn't fall. I'm a ghost in your life, cut by sorrow's knife. I follow where you go, a love you'll never know. These walls remember well, the secrets we won't tell. Pictures fade away, but memories will stay. The memories will stay.
Alrighty, that was Ghost in Your Life. For those of you who are new here, I am Johnny Hopeless with Johnny and the Machine and Jason and the Krugers, the greatest band in all the underworld. And I do stand-up, and I do music, and I do other stuff that you're not allowed to talk about publicly because I'm trying to win the love of my life back. So you guys get to help me do that. I'm on the road to being a good person, but I'm really bad at it. So that song was Ghost in Your Life. We shot part of the video earlier today. It's about two people that fall in love, but they're both serial words you can't say, right? And then what ends up happening is the guy dies, and she looks sad. So the video is going to show her like in a rundown house and all depressed. But as the video moves along, you realize that she's actually also involved in this kind of stuff. And basically it was a team. No, it's my face, but thank you for asking. And also, no, it's not. But yeah, so that's Ghost in Your Life. We shot part of the video now. The next one will probably be in 2 weeks because they got some paranormal investigators going through because it was built in an old medical building where a bunch of people was like, but anyway, that's true story. It'll be weird. All right, this song is another slow one that we're doing, and then we'll pick it up. And this one, for those of you who are just joining, is the one called If I Ever Loved You, and it's about like you write a letter for those who have passed, for yourself when you pass, so they could read it, letting them know that they'll be okay. Sometimes they're not, but you do your best. And this is a song about that. So hope you like it. Let's hit it. Let's make this work and go.
I wrote these pages so long ago. I hoped you'd read them after I was gone. I never meant to leave you all alone. I'll be your angel when it's time to bring you home. Fading, you'll never be alone. You know that if I ever love you, I love you from beyond the grave. And if my words still haunt you, I promise I'll find more to say. And with my heart beat for you, I try to turn your night to day, and know that I can live without you, but I'm already passed away.
Hope you're liking it so far.
You'll never be broken. Don't ever loved you. I love you from beyond the grave, and if my words still haunt you, I promise I'll bring more to say, and with my heart beat for you, I try to turn your night to day. I know that I can live without you, but I've already passed away. If I ever loved you, I love you from beyond the grave, and if my words still haunt you, I promise I'll bring more to say, and with my heart beat for you, I try to turn your night to day. You know that I can live without you, but I've already passed away.
I like that song a lot. For those of you who don't know, that track is called If I Ever Loved You. And the crazy part about that is I hadn't heard the track in a long time. And then I was going to get less fat, and all of a sudden the lyrics came to me. And for those of you who don't know, in our page, we got a GoFundMe set up because Johnny Angel, my hair was dark brown, and it used to be down to my ass. But yeah, for those of you, I'm sorry, I get distracted. But those of you who don't know, you can go in, look at our GoFundMe. That's for Johnny Angel. He's got cancer, so we're trying to help out any way we can. And this song we kind of wrote, and I was thinking about, just people and how much they mean to you and how life will change. But you don't want to leave things unsaid. You know what I mean? So this was like that one. But the crazy part about it is, like, I came on stream and I was writing it with a couple of the other fans. And like, I just kept breaking the fuck down. But you got, sometimes shit hits you and you got to take it. You know what I mean? That's the point of life. If you live forever like I do, you don't feel an urgency to get shit done. So get it done. Don't wait. And now, what time is it? 7:30? Okay, I'm going to do maybe like one or two more, and then we'll come back later and we'll do our writing session. So if you guys are night owls, you go ahead, you follow Jason and the Krugers, you go ahead, you like that. Oh, Habibi is here. You invite, well, co-host, how you doing? We'll talk about it. Let's see. How you doing?
I'm good, Jason. What about you?
You having a good? Yeah, I'll accept that. We're gonna do a song though. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do a song. So I hope this works out. I hope everybody likes it and taps and shares with your friends. And I can't really hear you because now I got the studio in here. So I'm sorry. We'll talk a little later. We'll figure it out. So I'm gonna do this track again. And then, we'll see if we got, I'll do this one. I'll do this Land of the Dead song again, because I don't know the Candyman one that well. And then we'll see how this goes. So guys, help me do this battle. I'm just getting new at these. I didn't even know what to do, but now we're going to have fun with them. Like, I'm going to do this the way I kind of go to poetry readings and just read bad poems that I wrote to piss off all the people that take poetry super seriously. I don't want to be in a bar just trying to get hammered, and then you talk to me about your feelings unprovoked. I want to hear what you got to say, but come on, man. So anyway, here we go. This is going to be The Pillar of Fire. Sing along if you heard it before, and hope you like it, Habib. Please be my friend after this. This will be a friendly battle, okay? Hope you like metal. Let's do it. This is for you. This is for you. Stay around, okay? Don't leave just because it's over. Oh, and I muted it because I'm stupid. Let's do it. Here we go. Okay, let's do it. Don't leave. It's going to be awesome. Get you there, right? Keep right. Let's go. Yeah, here we go. I hope your thing's on. Here we go. Ready?
They always come late at night, unleashing wrath and death under the stars they light. I'm locked in the cage of my own mind. And the hunger for vengeance seems to build up inside. Here they come, now I'm lost in the sky. Daylight, here they come, on the west side. I'm under fire in the sky, wondering who I am. Forever walking the night, sleep like rain. Make my way to the pillar of fire. Oh, I thought we might have freaked that guy out a little bit. Thank you, Queen. Love it. Love it. Hope you like what we're doing. Hang out here a bit. The earth is diseased. We are your dead. And hell has unleashed the plague to take your breath. Here they come, now it's lost in the stars that they light. Here they come, now I stand under fire in the sky, wondering who I am. Forever walking the night, sleep like rain. Make my way to the pillar of fire. If you want to sing on this song, I need that vocals. So DM me if you're interested. Unleashing wrath and death under stars daylight. So yeah, DM me so you can get your track. I want this to sound big and choir alike, okay? And the hunger for vengeance seems builds up inside. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate that. Hope you have a good time here. Hope you like metal. Hope you like dark music. Hope you like something to humor. That's all we got here. I love this part of the song. First I didn't think it fit, but I think it fits now. Check it out. Here we go, here we go. I have walked all this way alone, but these streets I will take for my own. Oh, this way, all the ones we lost. Unleashing wrath and death under stars daylight. Yeah, I think that one's almost ready. I think. Oh, thanks for following. I'm gonna pull this out so we can. Before I go, I want you new people to understand what we do here. You know, I don't want y'all to just come in and think like it's all about me. Like, hey, look at this dead guy singing songs and stuff. No. I want to write music with you guys. Because, you know, when I was a little kid, stuff that used to always make me excited was if I ever got to, like, write with people whose music I liked. You know what I mean? And I get my input because at the end of the day, it's for me, right? Or for you. And so I just thought that would be kind of cool.
I'll show you real quick. So what we do is people come in, we'll start working on a track. Thank you, Queen of the FBI. We start working on a track, right? And we'll go with music first, drums, kicks, and then kind of guitar, a little bit of bass, if we need it. Just get an idea. And then I'll usually go around, kind of do arrangements and stuff on my own. And then we do like here, you'll see right here, we write a bunch of lyrics. But the thing is, like this one right here, this was the Candyman song. And let me get it here. This one right here, it was originally called No Use Living, right? But then I was having trouble. I was just getting stuck on lyrics. And so I did this, like I called everybody up here and I was like, hey, let's write the song, And then a really good person who's been friends of ours, following us for a while. Her name is Holly Kane. She's awesome. She came in, she wrote a bunch of these lyrics and we worked out melodies together. We did hit changes here and there. And it's like you all write as a group. Oh, you did not understand me, but you like what I do. I appreciate that. I understand. It's okay. But then, so if you can't understand, just say this. Join us. We'll write some lovely music together and we'll write some crazy lyrics together. It'll be a good time. So it'll be fun. Okay, so let's see. 7:30. I'm going to come back later and we are going to write some music. So in your head, guys, think of what do you want? Do you want something heavy? Do you want something soft? Do you want something like metal? Do you want some punk? I like to put woes in everything, so we're going to do that. I cannot do... Oh, you speak Spanish. Man, I need to... Maybe you could teach me, because I don't know no Spanish. I once learned... No, it was wrong. That was Johnny Angel, our bass player, and he speaks Spanish fluently, but he only teaches me the wrong things to say, and it makes me sound like an asshole. For the longest time, I thought it was pronounced Quesadillo. That's not right at all. And he would just laugh at me and laugh at me. Every time we go down to not Mexico, but we go down to like southern Texas, which is pretty much Mexico, and he would just like give me the total wrong shit to say. And that would be it. It was bad. It was not good stuff. Anyway, so I've been Johnny Hopeless. You guys have been super helpful. Thank you so much. If you want to be a part of any music or anything like that for these songs with the backing tracks, then let me know and I'll DM you your little parts that you'd sing so we can have like a call thing. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Biz. It means a lot. And thank you very much. Queen of the FBI, I know that I don't speak Spanish yet, but I'll learn it. So we'll say, no, that's not even Spanish. I'll learn some for the next time you come back. When you see me go live, I'm going to learn like a word or two. I think gato means cat. That's pretty much the best I got. It's gato, right? And then curse words. So, oh, and adios. Yeah, I know that. I know how to say goodbye. I can say that. But that's about it. That's all I got. I'll work on the rest. How you doing, Rhonda? Oh, did you join my team or you just dope? I need teams. I need team members. So we can like just, you studying English? Cool. You could study on Jason and the Krugers and Johnny and the Machine. You might not want to say a lot of it, but I'll help you and then you can learn some of it. And that, don't do it at work, it'll get you in trouble. But yeah. All right, everybody. I've been Johnny Hopeless. You've been amazing. We'll catch up later. Thank you so much. And get your thinking caps on. We'll think of a movie. Start thinking about different horror movies that you like. We'll work together, figure out what we like, and we'll go for that. Go for it together. So thank you so much. See you guys later. Have a good one.